Hi guys, it's Lizzie from the Academy team, and this is the OM System OM-5 Mark II. Now before we get into it, I just want to say that this is just going to be a quick first look. So if you want to know the spec, see the features, and also find out what's new, then stick around. But don't forget to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on so that when we head off on an adventure to fully put this camera through its paces, you can come along too. Right, let's get into it. We've got a 20 megapixel live MOS micro four thirds sensor with the TruePic 9 image processor. 5-axis image stabilization offering 6.5 stops as it is, or up to 7.5 stops when paired with compatible Sync IS lenses, which is going to be great for all you handheld shooters out there. Up to 30 frames per second shooting with Pro Capture to ensure you never miss the shot. And with 22 different scene modes to choose from, you'll always have the right settings too, even before you've learned how to change them yourself. We have some of the best weather sealing, as the OM-5 Mark II is IP53 rated, meaning that you've got that added peace of mind knowing your camera truly is dust-proof, freeze-proof and splash-proof. And this is great if you find yourself outdoors a lot and you're never really sure what kind of conditions you're going to be faced with. If you're worried about dust and dirt from getting on your sensor, then worry less, because we've also got OM Systems Supersonic Wave Filter inside here, which essentially just means that your sensor will vibrate really fast when you turn the camera on so that it will dislodge any dust or dirt that's on there. It's the same AF system that's found in its predecessor, the OM-5, so brilliant performance for things like face and eye detection, as it will pick up on small faces in the frame, as well as keeping focus at awkward angles like from side on. And if you're shooting in crowded scenes, then you've also got the option to prioritize a particular face in the frame too. When it comes to video, we've got 4K 30 recording, as well as lots of options for full HD, including 120p, which is going to be great for your slow motion. Now, if you're someone who likes to grade their footage in post, then there's the option to record in OM-Log 400. And if you're somebody who doesn't, then there are two new video picture modes to choose from. OM Cinema 1, which gives a mix of vibrant yellows, deep blues and warm shadows for kind of a relaxed look, and OM Cinema 2, which offers more of a gentle, softer look. There's a limitless recording time and the option to shoot vertical video, which is great if you love to share the stories you capture on all forms of social media. The flip out screen is incredibly useful if you want to film yourself, and if you want to be certain that you are actually recording, then there is a recording light on the front of the camera or a red box around your frame on the screen. One of the things I love most about this camera and OM system cameras in general is that they are classic mirrorless. It is compact, lightweight, and it fits into the palm of my hand, and these are all really desirable traits if you're looking for a camera or a system to be able to travel with. Now, the OM-5 Mark II only weighs 418 grams, and that just means that even if you were to pair it with two of OM Systems Pro Grade zoom lenses, the kit bag is still only going to weigh around about 1 kilogram, and that is just fab. One of the downsides to small camera bodies is usually the lack of grip, but that's not an issue here, as they've actually improved the grip from the OM-5, so it's deeper, offering a better, more secure hold. While we're on the subject of things that I like, then now is a great time to talk about the computational modes. So these are things like high res shot, live ND, multiple exposure, focus stacking, etc. Now, while these might not actually be new because they were on the predecessor, the OM-5, where to find them is new. So the OM-5 Mark II now has a dedicated button just on the top of the camera here, which just gives you quicker, easier access to those modes. So we've still got our live composite mode, which is awesome for getting creative with those long exposures. And they've also added 2 new modes on here as well. So we've got night vision, which allows you to see your dark sky and your foreground for easier composition, and handheld assist, which shows you in real time the stability of your long exposure. I'm really excited to try both of those modes out. So here's another cheeky little reminder to make sure that you are subscribed so that you can join me for that too. The OM-5 Mark II also features a new menu which has been simplified and is actually really easy to understand even if you're used to navigating a different system. There's also the option to save your frequently used menu items into My Menu, which will just make your life so much easier. So there you have it, a quick look at the OM system OM-5 Mark II. Now if you'd like to find out any more information, then head on over to jessops.com now, or pop into your nearest store where one of our experts will be more than happy to help. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I can't wait to see you back here for a proper hands-on. Now all that's left for me to say is goodbye. So thanks for watching, and bye.